kitchen table. No matter the pizza all gone.
Oh, the pizza's all gone. Welcome back to the Ustach Kitchen Table. Today we have pizza! Yay! And during this time of quarantine, pizza is something kind of safe to get. Hot. It's hot. So kind of safe to get pizza because you can deliver it or you can pick it up. So it's pretty safe. Today we have Domino's.
PizzaHut.
And then we have two local places.
Pizza Perfection.
And this blank box is called Porchlight Pizza. Much higher end pizza, or so they
Boutique
say.
pizza.
Boutique. So, Callan is going to go get the pizzas, put them on plates, and I'm going to be blinded. I'm not going to put on a blindfold today, but I'm not going to know what they are prior to. And we're going to rank them and see how it goes. And then also, at the end of this video, we have the Walker family joining us, which is
my family.
Callan's family, my in-laws. They also have PizzaHut and Domino's. They're also getting Papa John's and a local place called Warehouse Pizza. Apparently pretty good. And so stick around for that. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like it, share it. During this time of quarantine, we need all the fun we can have, so share it far and wide. But let's get started. You want this one?
No.
Well, that one. Okay. So Karsten, look. Karsten has on his Washington State football jersey, and I have my Toy Story Pizza Planet shirt. Callan also has a Pizza Planet shirt, so when she comes back in, you can look at that. We thought it was appropriate for today. All right, welcome back. We have all of our pizzas here. Callan ordered it with pepperoni and cheese, half and half, and even the boutique place, they didn't have the option online. We ordered all of them online. Pickup went great. It was wonderful. He's already eating it and loving it.
And also now during the quarantine or stay-in-place order, whatever you call it, a lot of places are having pickup and delivery specials. We got one place was buy one, get one free.
Round one.
Okay, but let's start. Which one, Adam?
The blue one, it's first. So here's your cheese.
Okay, so looking at this one, it's very thin crust with some burn marks on the back, which is awesome, and the cheese is mozzarella pearls. Adam, which one do you think this is?
I think it's the fancy one from Porchlight, but the pepperonis kind of look like cafeteria pepperonis. I don't know. Maybe they taste good. They just don't look very good. It tastes homemade.
It's very fresh. Like, tastes like they went into their garden in the back of the restaurant to pick the tomatoes and then smushed them onto the pizza, and that's how they made the sauce.
Mm-hmm. It's not very sweet. It's very tomatoey, and not like super sugary or something.
There's not a lot of other seasonings. It's tomato.
It's very much tomato,
Mozzarella.
and the bread. And the crust is pretty tasty. I like it. You can see that I have burn marks on mine too.
I like the char marks.
Mm-hmm.
It adds a little bit of a bitter taste to it. The crust itself is a little bland.
Yeah.
Without the burn marks, I wouldn't like it.
I think it's whole wheat crust is what it is. It looks like it. It's a little darker, and it tastes like whole wheat.
I'm gonna get full. So Adam, what do you think of that?
Not my favorite. I'm gonna give that it's not a bad pizza, so I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10.
I think if we go back to this place, I would order one of their specialty pizzas. I don't think I would special order just cheese and pepperoni. It's not bad. I'd give it like a 6. It's just kind of there.
Round two.
So this one, as you can see, this one has some thicker crust. You can see seasoning on it. This looks like PizzaHut or Domino's.
Right off the bat, I don't like this sauce. There's not very much there. But what is there, I just get like sugar. It's just very, right here, just a little bit of sauce. It's just very sweet. It's very weird. There's some like herbs going on, and it's a little strange to me with the sweetness of the garlic.
Yeah, it's very garlicky. Has a weird kind of aftertaste. Yeah, I mean, it's good. I'm sure it'd be good if it was also fresh. I mean, all these are at least 5, maybe 10 minutes old. Because we had to go pick them up.
The crust was so good. If I could have just the crust as breads and not have to eat the whole pizza, I think I would like it more. Crust I would give like a 9, but the whole pizza, I actually like the Porchlight one better than this one.
Great.
So I'd give this one a 6 again because the crust bumps it up.
Okay. I would give this one a 6 as well, and I think this one's Pizza Hut.
Round 3.
Okay, next up is the yellow plate.
These are definitely the biggest pieces with the most seasoning on them.
There's like, just looking at it, their crust looks like they added something after baking.
Mm-hmm. This one has the most grease on it too for my pepperoni.
It's not flopsy at all.
No, it's pretty stiff.
I like this cheese more than the other 2 cheeses. I can't really tell you why. Maybe it's because it's cooked a little bit more, so it's a little bit more burned on top.
Mm-hmm. That crust is good though. I like the crust, and I like the sauce. It is a little sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's not like a weird sweet. It just tastes good. So it's pretty good. I like it. I don't have much to say about it.
It's my favorite so far. The crust I like better on the pink plate, but the pizza altogether I like better on this one. And so my vote goes, this one's higher. I'd give this one like an 8.
This one?
I don't know if it's quite an 8. Yeah, it's an 8, I think. I think this one's an 8, and in my opinion, I think this is Domino's, is what I'm guessing. So I think right now, this is the order of going in from best to worst. So now we're going to try this one.
And you guess Domino's?
I guess Domino's on that one.
Round 4.
Okay.
So now we got the orange plate. Lots of crust on my piece, not yours.
But look at how well it's cooked. It looks like it's the most cooked. I like when pizza has a little bit of char on it. It gives it a little bit more of this bitter flavored balance, the sweet sauce, and I like it more. This doesn't really apply to it, but one of my bites had a bit of pepperoni on it, and I really did not like that. So their half and half was not quite on.
They didn't cut it perfectly. Oh no. This crust and the bread part of it, I think tastes the best. They didn't try too hard, but it's not bland like this one. And they didn't over season it like these two. This one's just good old pizza crust without trying too hard.
It tastes a little bit less homemade than this one, but more homemade than these two.
And I ate the whole piece on this one. It is a smaller piece, but it's pretty good. So, all right, I would give that one a 7 out of 10.
I'd agree.
Yeah,
Where do you think it's from?
that's pizza perfection.
Okay, so our scoring is yellow plate is at 8, orange is 7, pink is 6, and blue is 5.5. And Adam's, well, I gave it a 6,
okay,
you gave it a
okay.
5. And Carson got full and wanted to leave, which is...
Fine.
And Adam, your guesses were Porchlight pizza, and you were right.
Yeah, of course.
Right. Again, it's the lowest score here, but we will go back to it.
I like this sauce the best. I wish this sauce was on all these pizzas, so they have the best sauce.
Your second choice is the pink plate, and you thought it was Pizza Hut.
Mm-hmm.
It is Domino's.
Oh man,
Yes.
bummer.
Orange you thought was Pizza Perfection, and you are right. That is our local favorite here. And then yellow you guessed was Domino's, and it's actually Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut won our taste test here.
They were probably the nicest when I went and picked up stuff. And it was the biggest box, the biggest pizza, and the cheapest, even with tip. Of course, I didn't tip a whole lot, that's my fault. But even with that, it was really cheap. Most expensive to least expensive, and least expensive won. I don't know. I don't usually get Pizza Hut. I always go for Domino's. But
Yeah, but I think this household's changing. We're gonna go to Pizza
Go to
Hut
Pizza
now.
Hut.
Who knew?
We'll see what the Walker Kitchen Table has to say about it. And they are doing Papa John's, which is my personal favorite. We don't have that here. At least there wasn't one that was open in our area. And they're also doing the Warehouse Pizza, which I think I've had once. We'll see what happens over there in that family. So we'll hand it off to them.
Bye.
Welcome to the Walker Kitchen Table. You had family. Welcome to the Walker Kitchen Table.
Round 1.
Okay, so are we eating now?
Alright. Okay,
Use
we
the
can
fork.
eat. Here's
Okay.
the first one.
Yours fell over, Kate.
Hold on.
Yeah, well now it's off.
Are we eating?
What do I do?
Go closer to your right hand.
Wait a minute.
Closer to your right hand, Kate.
There's no pizza on this board.
Right there. You got it.
I didn't like that one.
Dude, that
You
was
can-
totally
Describe it.
Yeah, so
Papa John's.
That one tasted very oregano-y. I don't even know if that's a word.
It was like garlicky for me.
And I taste the garlic.
It tasted like a freezer pizza.
The crust wasn't as tasty,
And I
it
don't know
was
if it's
thick.
because it was colder.
but there was a lot of sauce.
Yeah.
I like the amount of sauce,
The cheese tasted really good. Very garlicky.
so I like the garlic.
Are
so,
Crust was a bit weird. 3, 2, 1.
5.
6.
Wow, we
Wow.
all said 5. That was awesome. Now guess the place.
Papa John's.
No, on 3.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, I gotta
Are we
think.
singing?
I gotta-
Okay, never mind. We'll be safe for
I'll be
Dad-
first. Papa John's.
Okay. I think
Okay.
Caden's dead set on that. Alright, Dad.
I think it's Pizza Hut.
Mom.
I didn't like it, and I know I don't like Papa John's, so I'm gonna go with Kaden on Papa John's.
Ouch.
We're gaining power, Cole. Choose your side
I know.
carefully.
Thing is, it might have been because it was cold, but the crust didn't really taste like Papa John's. Oh, cold, quote unquote.
It was
Wow.
warm, but not hot.
My gut tells me Papa John's.
Oh!
Yes!
That's
Really?
big
That's
for
surprising
you.
me.
Oh, where did my plate go?
Did you all pick the ties for your blindfold or were they random?
I just kind of picked them out of my
Cole
closet.
picked them.
Cole picked them out, and then we just traded around.
Why?
So I was wondering if they like represented your personalities or anything.
Yes, I'm here.
My, my personality is pink.
I forgot what tie I'm wearing, but that's pretty accurate to who I am.
2 levels of the shelf. You take the higher level. You're shorter.
You take the high road, and I'll take the low road, and I'll get to Scotland before ye.
Oh, round
Round
two.
Is my pizza on the fork?
We didn't
Yeah.
even say round 1.
Oh no, that was Papa John's.
You're just gonna say that for everyone now.
No.
a guaranteed 1 point.
No, that was not.
That was definitely Papa John's.
That was not.
Without a doubt.
Pepperoni was different.
It was.
Everything was different.
3, 2, 1.
4. Yeah.
I don't know why I said it.
So that one
like,
wasn't as much sauce.
It had a
You guys are
different
noisy.
spice.
It wasn't as much sauce, and it wasn't as. I couldn't pick out specific flavors of the sauce, and there wasn't as much cheese.
The bottom of the crust was a bit.
But the
was
pepperoni,
harder.
I liked it. It was a little crispier, so that some of the flavor blended in with the pizza better.
This one is a lot drier than the last
It's
one.
so
Yeah, it
drier.
It was drier.
Yeah, good word, Cole.
Very buttery. Yeah, thanks, Mom.
Okay, so we guessing?
Yeah.
Great.
On 3.
No,
Ready?
we gotta say individual, right?
Yeah, Dad, on 3. Ready?
Individually, together.
I think that was a Domino's pizza.
I was gonna say Domino's too.
Oh, that's a good point. Domino's. Definitely Domino's.
Gosh dang it.
Say Papa
I
John's.
was thinking
Cole, I
Domino's
did.
or Pizza Hut. I haven't had Pizza Hut in forever. I'm
Wait,
just gonna go with Pizza Hut.
which one has like the fancy crust? Is that Pizza Hut or Domino's?
I didn't get fancy crust
We
on
got
any of them.
normal
They're all
crust on all of them.
normal.
They're all normal, but one of them has like garlic or like something on it.
Hey, that's for you to guess.
Then I'm
Pizza
sticking
Hut.
with my gut. This is definitely Papa John's.
What?
Is that your actual guess? Or
Yes.
All right, next one.
It is not.
your guess is Papa John's for both of them.
Yes.
Cheater, pumpkin.
Okay.
There.
Then we have to have a competition for who can say they're round with the sexiest voice.
Sexy voice.
Alright, Kate, you first.
Round 1.
Oh, you're getting all the ladies with that one.
Let's hear yours, Cole.
Can I smolder when I do it?
Uh-huh.
Well, you're
Yeah.
blindfolded.
Ready? I'm gonna smolder to the camera.
Do it. Oh, I can feel that.
He's single.
Ouch. You had to hurt me like that. Round three. Wait.
That stunk.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Round
three.
Mm-mm.
I know this one already.
Did I get crushed? Oh, it fell off.
I don't like that one
When
very
you're
much.
eating it, it just feels like rubber in your mouth.
I don't eat that much pepperoni.
Yeah, I don't think I like that.
I think I like that one the best so far.
Really?
It's very
Uh-huh.
it's really thick on the cheese and it's very
I'd say
rubbery.
that's my favorite so far. The flavor.
Mine kind of fell apart. I had to deconstruct a piece of pizza.
Oh, do you need another piece?
I would like another piece.
No,
I would like another piece too.
That's against the rules.
I know, but that's against the rules.
Dang it. I was trying.
Mainly just
Alright, number guess. Number
Maybe I'm still trying to analyze that one.
number on 8. 1, 2,
Wait, counting to 8?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
7.
I said 5. I said 5.
It was a 3 indeed.
What did you like about it?
I don't know, I felt like the cheese was a little rubbery.
Do we have a guess?
I know my
I have a
guess.
guess.
I know it.
You know it.
I know it.
My guess is that was warehouse.
My guess was warehouse too.
Sal's?
What?
We didn't get Sal's.
Then Papa John's.
It's like Little Caesars for sure. This is Antonio's Pizza from New York.
I thought you said you knew what
I
it
know.
was.
Warehouse.
Okay, I'll go with warehouse.
What? You can't do that.
Can I change my answer?
I guess you can.
Peer
I'll go with
pressure.
warehouse.
You should kiss me.
I should.
please no.
Where are you?
No, so you thought that was
She put the meeting away.
We totally missed.
Kaden, don't try to kiss me.
Round 4. Okay.
That was the first
best
real
we've ever
one that
done.
we did.
Okay.
Wait, did I drop the pizza?
I did my last one. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Found it.
That would taste good.
This is definitely Pizza Hut.
Kaden, your definitely are really funny.
This one's a good one.
I mean, I haven't said Pizza Hut until now.
This is a good one.
I'm pretty sad.
Probably Papa John's, and I'm probably gonna never hear the end of it.
Alright. Do we have our number guesses?
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
6.
Yeah, you said the right number,
You
Mom.
said you liked it. You said 6.
I know. I like it better than the 5s I did.
Okay.
The aftertaste is a little weirdy.
It is a
It
little
was
weird.
sweeter.
No, it's nice.
It was a sweeter pizza.
Kind of nice.
I like the sauce and
The sauce
the
was
ratios,
good.
the sauce and the
It was-
crust and the cheese and pepperoni ratios.
I didn't
It
really
blended pretty well.
Taste cheese.
Yeah, neither did I. It was just the sauce and the crust.
It all
Yeah.
blended together to me.
Yeah.
It was nice.
All right, what do you think it is, Dad?
I believe that was Papa John's.
No.
Dang it.
All right,
I
Mom.
kind of do think it was Papa John's.
No, that was Pizza Hut.
What?
No, which one was your guys' favorite?
That one.
The fourth
Warehouse.
Whichever one it was, it was warehouse.
Give a number. Which one?
I like number 4 the best.
I like number 4 the best.
All right, I will say it. It tasted okay.
What?
Mom?
You said it tasted good.
I-
Found it.
That would taste good.
Yeah.
No, it did.
So
It
Mom
did.
likes
funny.
Papa John's.
It
Mom does.
tasted better than the Domino's and the Pizza Hut.
And you always swear that Domino's is the
I
best.
know.
I was surprised
I
at the
know.
Pizza Hut. It wasn't
Yeah.
as bad as I thought.
Thank you, Ustaches, for inviting us
I
to
mean, we
your
can still
kitchen table.
FaceTime. I was just gonna turn off the camera.
Can we say like goodbye, you sexy beasts?